All right, joining us now with reaction to Comey's indictment, the former FBI director, is our Attorney General. Pam Bondi is with us. I would imagine you're not allowed to get into the specifics of the case, so I won't waste your time asking you. However, when you looked at the magnitude of what Kash Patel is saying, a grand conspiracy that from the minute he came down the escalator with Melania all the way through, Russia, two impeachments, all the way through the Hunter Biden laptop suppressed, all the way through weaponization. Pam, I'm nervous for the country when I put it all together.
You shouldn't be nervous any longer because Donald Trump is in office and the weaponization has ended. We've made that very clear. Whether you're a former FBI director, whether you're a former head of an intel community, whether you are a current state or local elected official, whether you're a billionaire funding organizations to try to keep Donald Trump out of office, everything is on the table. We will investigate you and we will end the weaponization. No longer will there be a two-tier system of justice. And we are working hand in hand, Director Patel and I, Todd Blanche, with our incredible intel community, Tulsi Gabbard, John Radcliffe, going nonstop around the clock. People will be held accountable.
Okay, let me ask you about this. How is it possible? You were the Attorney General, in Florida, and you did a great job. You're now the Attorney General of our country. How does somebody like Letitia James, just one example, run on a platform that she's going to go after one man, one family, and one organization the way she did and target them the way she did? How is that possible? Alvin Bragg, same thing.
Well, they thought they got away with it because they thought they would defeat Donald Trump at the polls, and they didn't. He won by an overwhelming majority. He is in office now. We have made it crystal clear the weaponization of this country has ended. Everything is on the table. We are investigating all the weaponization, all the wrongdoing that has happened. We are issuing subpoenas. We are looking at things around this country. People have to be held accountable. No one, Sean, is above the law. No one is above the law. And you will be held accountable. And, a very liberal grand jury in one of the most liberal jurisdictions in the country just indicted James Comey. Now, we know, of course, we have to go to trial. We'll have a great trial team, and everyone, of course, is innocent until proven guilty. However, we are going to trial in this case, and this is just the beginning.
Pam, you're talking about a change in culture. I had two relatives that were in the FBI, and in my family, they were deity. We looked up to them. And one of them is still alive, and he served for many, many years. And he could not believe all that was happening under Comey, and he wasn't too fond of Director Wray either. Restoring these institutions, the DOJ, FBI, our intel community, to their former greatness. How do we get there?
Well, by what we've been doing, by continuing, we will investigate everyone who committed wrongdoing, working hand in hand with all of our current agencies. Director Patel is restoring integrity. There are so many great men and women in the FBI, in DEA, in ATF, in our marshals. We're working every day to keep America safe, to make these horrible cities with Memphis. We're going to make Memphis safe. We're there this week. Just this week, Sean, we took 500 pounds of pills off this street. We took 800 pounds of fentanyl off this street. Sinaloa cartel. We're doing that, but we're also going to hold those accountable who have committed the worst of weaponization. And that's on all fronts. So the people of this country will be safe in more than one way.
I just want the truth. I just want all of it to come out. It seems like we're getting there between Tulsi and Kash and you and Director Radcliffe. I think we're going to get there. Attorney General Pam Bondi, thank you. We appreciate you being with us. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.